If you hopped on a crow's shoulders and flew northeast of here, before long you would come to the coastal salt marshes. Some said that Tamlin was the lover of the Fairy Queen. Some said he just guarded the well, but everyone agreed that he was gorgeous. And they would walk together through the greenwood. She realised that she was actually quite funny because he laughed at all of her jokes. And he realised that he actually knew quite a lot about trees and plants and mushrooms. And Janet literally loved hearing Tamlin talk about trees and plants and mushrooms and mycorrhizal networks and how they linked to the folklore of that place. She loved him. And together they tumbled through the long, hot summer grass.
I put my back against an oak, thinking it was a trusting tree. But first it bent and then it broke. So did my love prove false to me.
I'm really interested in how black and white stories become and how we place a lot of morality on characters from traditional stories. I wanted to make sure that the characters in the stories weren't good or bad. They were complex and beautiful. The fairies in this story, they're not evil beings. Neither, though, are they the tutu-wearing, wand-brandishing Tinkerbells that history made them afterwards. What I love about storytelling is it changes every time you do it. And that doesn't mean it's improvised, it means it's responsive. You respond to the moment. One summer, when she was about 17, she lay in her bed. It was hot. She kicked off her sheets and she could hear an owl hooting in the greenwood. A whole flurry of owls beckoning Janet. There's been so many retellings of the ballad, and what we're doing with it feels right for us, and I think that's what stories are for, isn't it? It's like you find your voice with the story, and that's not the only voice of the story, but it adds to the general chorus. Breathing its rancid breath on her, ripping the skin off her back with its claws, but she held him fast, and she feared him not. He became a red, hot, burning horseshoe that singed and scorched her flesh until it hissed and smoked.
I put my hand into a bush, thinking the sweetest flower to find. But I pricked my fingers to the bud and left the sweetest flower behind.